Anyway, so that was day 2. Tuesday, I auditioned with the guy from Costo. And then day 3, I auditioned with Pam and Sheila. Sheila was the girl who did Mapenzi ya Kidum, the backing vocals. So she's an amazing singer. So that was day 3.
I think you were shot with Eric Wainaina at the time, if I'm not wrong. Anyway, just
okay.
go on.
So day 3, I auditioned with Pam and Sheila, and this was I Will Be Right Here Waiting For You. I think it's the one that starts oceans apart day after day. Now let me tell you about Tuesday.
Hey, that is serious. That's
a serious jam. So now, going back to Tuesday, DJ John, I don't know whether this is something they had discussed as one of the ways to get Sanaipei to open up. So John decided to have like a jamming session with us Kenyans. And it felt so orchestrated because we went to the auditorium, it was dark, it was not all these bright lights that we have when we're auditioning, and he was playing a couple of Kenyan jams, nini, and then we got to rapping with him. We did, I think it was Kenyan Boy, would you come take a walk with me? It was a Necessary Noise song, and so I rapped on it. And I think that is what sealed the deal for John.
Yeah.
Because I could rap. They were looking for that diversity. And then the opening up. So apparently, they shot that video. And the video was shown to Akina Zwaibala that night.
Yeah.
And so following morning, I remember passing Zwai and he's like, oh, I saw a different side of you. And I'm just like, you saw a different side of me where? Me, I wasn't with you at night. Can you focus? And so he was like, oh, no. We managed to catch a clip of you. Rapping and doing all these crazy dances and whatever. So that is now why I was given the following opportunity on that Wednesday.
That's crazy.
And on the Wednesday, si sasa nimeanza kufunguka kwa nini? It's not just me on stage. The minute I know attention is spread out, I'm good to go. Lakini nikijua I'm the focal point, I panic. So here I am, Pam and Sheila. Everyone's singing their part. I have opened up yangu yote. Patricia Mira, nani yeye, alianza kulia. So she got up in the middle of the auditions and she went to the back and she cried.
What?
She actually cried and I'm like, Bas, that's it. Nimechujwa. It's over for me. Why is this chick crying in the middle of the audition?
What?
So she told me on Thursday, you opened up. I was so worried that if you didn't open up by Wednesday, you would not have made this team. Can you believe it? That was the turning point. Tuesday night when I rapped, and Wednesday when now I really opened up and I sang everything.
Yani, first and foremost, how brilliant is DJ John for that orchestration?
I know.
And
I was
visionary.
now looking back, I'm like, why was it dark? Did they know that the lights being so bright and everything kind of makes somebody feel like they're being watched too much? They actually curated that environment for me to open up.
So, what's so brilliant about this? I'm understanding why now the group that you would later come on to form was so good. Because one, you did have the talent, you did have the voices and stuff, but then these guys who are the judges were really good at their job.
They were fantastic. And I think, not to say it in a very bad way, but I get a lot more recognition internationally than I do locally. Now, this is not to say that I'm not appreciated by my people. I really am. I mean, my fans, 18 years is a long time to be listening to somebody, and they're still listening. But I have realized that when an international unit or company comes into the mix of local stuff, I'm usually selected. Like, I will tell you, very recently I did something called Europe Day. And Europe Day was myself and Yashinsky as the hosts and as performers. But if you look at my numbers, I don't have such big numbers, but they look at the quality of the work, and which is what Zwaibala and DJ John and Patricia Mira and Anthony Morgan were looking for. They were looking for quality, not kelele. Yeah. So I seem to get a lot of recognition when international bodies are involved. Ni ukweli wa mambo.
Yani, ebu endelea na hiyo pace. I'm loving this story.
So here we are.
So you guys, the three of you sing. Patricia anaanza kulia
paka anasimama anaenda huko nyuma anaweka clipboard chini anaenda kulia. I'm like, bas ni hivyo, nimefutwa kabisa. So we finish and I'm in the line for yes. And like I told you, I was calling my parents every evening, and I think that's where my dad's 3 words came out of. Go, 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 mommy. 4 words. That was it. As in, that's all my dad used to say on the phone, and then after that I can sit and gossip with my mom. So Wednesday, your yes, that's fine.
Okay. When you open up on now this Wednesday and you get this yes, now are you like, oh my God, I'm winning this thing? Now has that thing entered you like, okay, hold up, I'm going to be in a group?
Now let me tell you. On Wednesday, they did something, I think it was the Wednesday or the Thursday Wednesday they did Green Mile. Now Green Mile was, they would be in a room and you would be outside, all of you, and you come in one by one, where they tell you that you've made it, and they tell you what you did wrong and etc. I can't really remember which day it was. So I did Green Mile. Sorry. It's okay.
Let's change some batteries.
Change some batteries.